Hello Sagittarius, hope you're well. We're here with a weekly reading for our Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind this is a general reading. Time and energy are fluid. Reverse the roles as needed. If or when I say he or she, I do apologize in advance. It's not about the genders depicted in the illustration. It's about the energy and characteristics coming through. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it for our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What we'll do is we'll pull your person's energy on this side, your energy on this side. Again, reverse the roles how you see fit. If you feel like you connect more to this side, then that's you and this is your person. No big deal. We have the mutual energy in between. We'll pull a couple of potential outcomes and then possibly wrap it up with some oracle cards, all right? Let's get into it for our Sagittarius, the person who's most on their mind, please. Please give us the energy of the Sagittarius, the person who's most on their mind, please. We have the Strength card. Some of you might be connecting with a Leo here, possibly. We have the Page of Cups. Could be connecting with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the Page of Swords, 2 pages, okay. Could be connecting with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And we have the Fool card. Could be connecting with an Aries or Aquarius here. On your side, Sagittarius, we have the 8 of Swords. So that's air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the 4 of Wands. That's fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the Emperor, Aries energy here with the Emperor. And we have Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. The mutual energy between the two, we have the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful, Sagittarius. But we also have the 8 of Cups. Very interesting, very interesting. I feel like I was explaining in another reading yesterday that a lot of people seem to walk away from love recently because they want the other person to have what they want, you know, like they don't want to hold their person back. So instead of communicating and try to figure things out, people oftentimes, no matter how deep the love is, are starting to just separate and walk their own way. But anyways, getting into your reading, Sag, I'm going to go ahead and read your person's energy, or this side of the energy first. Someone here is having to stay strong, okay? Someone's here is having to stay strong and stick to their choice to go off and have a new adventure here. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is telling me that you guys decided to walk away from one another. So whatever this new adventure is, they're having to be strong. I feel like your person is keeping an eye on you here with the Page of Swords, Sagittarius, or if this is your energy, you're keeping an eye on your person and you do have feelings for this person. I feel like with the 2 pages here, whatever it was that went on between you and this person never fully developed. So it could have been someone new that came into your life, or it could have, if it's not someone new, maybe it was an old friend or old relationship that you guys just didn't take to the next level to fully commit to this person. It was something that you were thinking about or initiated, but it didn't come into full fruition. I'm saying that because of the sum of the cards put together is telling me, giving me the vibrations that it's something that didn't come into full fruition. And whoever is on this energy is keeping an eye on the other person and really has some feelings that were not fully explored here with the Page of Cups as well. I think this person, your person wanted to make an offer, but something caused you both to walk just separate ways, and now they're having to be strong, and you know, they're having to be strong because they're not sure of what you really want, and maybe they're not sure of what they really want, and they're having to be strong to stay away and start a different journey, start a different path, a new path, and look into other avenues possibly. Here is what I'm seeing for your person, Sagittarius, or the person that you're connecting with. on your end, I'm seeing a little bit of a similar vibration, but something you're more certain, Sagittarius, or maybe if this is your person's energy, whoever is resonating with this side of energy is more certain but not, because you have two major arcana on your end. Oh, they have two major arcana too. So there are deep feelings going on both ends here, but someone on this side is staying strong on whatever it is that they said. Even, you know, with the Emperor, sometimes it's a stubborn energy. So whoever's on this side of the energy feels like, well, I've already kind of said what I said, and I don't really want to go back on it or feel foolish or seem foolish by going back on it. So whoever might have said that maybe this is not the best idea, maybe this is not the best time, maybe we're just not aligned, whoever was it was that said that, they really have long-term commitment on their mind here with the Four of Wands. And I feel like they see this other person, Sagittarius. You feel like this person is your long-term person here with the Four of Wands, the 1111. You feel a very strong connection to this person. You feel a pull towards this person with the Four of Wands, but you're all up in your head, Sagittarius. You doubt yourself. You doubt this connection for some reason. You're worried about the what ifs. I don't know what's causing this for you. I don't know if it's past experiences. I don't know if it's because you guys just split ways too soon. You didn't get to learn enough about each other. I feel like you did not give each other enough of a chance to explore this deeper or further, and you just let your thoughts, your mental thoughts, and your uncertainties get the worst of you, and you guys went your own way. Because maybe with the Emperor energy, you kind of were fixed on exactly how you wanted this to be, exactly how you saw this to be, and that's where the misalignment started happening. We have to understand Temperance is here to remind you to be more balanced, right? Balance means trying to come together and not being so rigid on what you want or what you see, and not it has to be from both ways. You have to align and move in parallel directions. You have to align and come to a common understanding or a common ground with each other if you want to see this go towards a long-term thing. You know, when we want to build a foundation with someone, we have to be on the same page and also consider what their wants and needs are as well, instead of just looking at it from our way. And Temperance is reminding you to be balanced. Balance your thoughts. Any self-sabotaging thoughts that are coming through, you need to balance those and think about, is that realistic? Are the thoughts that I'm having, all these negative thoughts that I'm having, are they based on what I'm actually seeing from this person, or am I feeding myself these fears, these illusions, because I've just had bad experiences before, or I'm just too scared to proceed, I'm too scared to commit? So you have to balance yourself and understand what these fears really are, if they're real or if they're just made up in your own mind. And you also have to be balanced and understand that it can't always be my way or the highway. If we want this beautiful long-term commitment, if we want to build this foundation, we have to be fair and build together, not build on top of the other. Okay, and this is why this person is having to stay strong as well, because I feel like this person realized that, look, you want it your way, and this person is not willing to give up on their dreams as well. They understand that even though they feel a strong magnetism towards you as well, they also understand that if they give up on their hopes and dreams, or if they give up on what they want as well, at the end of the day, they're not going to be fulfilled, and it's not going to be a successful union if only one person is making all the sacrifices. So even though they feel compelled towards you as well, I feel like they do want to reach out to you. They are watching you. I feel like they're still holding back. They're exploring other avenues and having to be strong and hold back away from you because they just did not see that you were willing to work together as a team. But nonetheless, coming to the mutual energy, you both do have strong feelings for one another with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you would have been very kind and caring and compassionate and empathetic together to one another if you gave each other the opportunity and the time to explore this further. I feel like this rigidness, this coldness you would have put down your defenses if you didn't get stuck up in your head about all the what ifs, or if you were a little bit more lenient about what you saw this becoming or what you wanted, I feel like in the long run, if you had given it enough time and enough of a fair chance, and if you were balanced, you would have seen that this person really cares deeply about you, and you would have seen that you actually care really deeply about this person as well. I think you both still do, but you're both trying to be wise and understand if we're not on the same page, if we don't have the same goals, it's better to just part ways. I think that's what you both came to the conclusion of, even though I really feel like a magnetism towards each other, deep feelings, like deep, genuine, caring feelings for one another, a love for one another. You still felt like I can't agree with everything that they want, and it's better for me to part ways. I feel like that's mutually what happened. We're going to pull a couple of potential outcome cards for you, Sagittarius, and your person. When I pull these cards, I like to emphasize the word potential, because the words you speak, the energies that you entertain, and the actions that you decide to take all play into your potential outcome. So if you don't like what the cards have to say, it's really in your hands. It's up to you. It's all on you to change your words, change your vibrations, change the actions that you take and the energies you entertain, to change your direction, to change your outcome, okay? So we'll pull a couple of potential outcomes. This is for our Sagittarius and the person who's most on their mind. Please give us the potential outcome for this connection, for this dynamic, please. What is the potential outcome for our Sagittarius and the person who's most on their mind, please? We have the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy all over that. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Moon. So I do feel, and at the bottom of the card, the hidden message between the two remains this love, the Queen of Cups here, and then the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's still hidden energy, and things are not going to change until you speak up and speak the truth, and follow your passions, follow your desire. Be brave, be confident to reach out to this person. Things will not change, but if you do be brave and embody the Queen of Wands energy, and you're a go-getter and you reach for what you want, and you share how deep you feel with this person, things are going to change in both of your favors. With the Wheel of Fortune as well, things are going to start going your ways. You're going to start aligning. You're going to start seeing serendipitous events happening, and things are just going to start working out when you express the truth to one another, when you express your love to one another, and you start putting in more solid options, more solid offers, okay? Things are going to align, but you're going to have to put in that honest and sincere work, and you're going to have to be vulnerable. With the Emperor, you might be afraid of vulnerability with the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. So you have to be balanced. You have to be in that balanced energy and that honest energy, and be real with this person about how you feel about them, okay? And then you're going to start seeing changes to your favor with the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to feel like really good luck is going to start opening up for you when you start expressing yourself, when you start being vulnerable, okay? Vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength enough to express your true feelings to that person. But that's what it's going to require for you and that person to make things work. Right now, as it is, this is what's underneath. This is what's hidden. If you are true to your feelings and you follow your feelings and reach out to that person, this is the beautiful outcome that's possible. But the ego, when you're working off of the ego and you're behaving like the Knight of Wands, and you're not sure because of self-sabotage or whatever is causing this uncertainty, and you're entertaining other options, and you're in and out, and you're not being real to your emotions. You're playing off of your ego out of fear instead of playing off of your true emotions. I see you holding a light for this person, but I see you both still pursuing your own desires here separately with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're just scared of vulnerability with the Emperor here. You're just so scared of being vulnerable and giving your heart to this person and expressing your feelings to this person, that even though with the Nine of Wands you both are still going to hold a light. Like I said, I felt like this person is exploring other options and trying new things, and they're not really stuck or stagnant, but a part of them internally, a secret part of them, is stuck on you because they're looking back at you with the Page of Swords, and you're also holding on. You also hold a light for this person in your heart, and in hopes that maybe they'll reach out. But there's a lot of emotional uncertainty. You guys are not expressing to one another and the potential outcomes still. You're not expressing to each other your feelings. We have the Moon here and the Eight of Cups again. A lot of deep feelings. The Queen of Cups, a lot of deep feelings, but you're not expressing it because of the anxiety here with the Eight of Swords. I see that still in the near future. You're holding on to that anxiety. You're allowing that anxiety and uncertainty to win and overcome, and you're fulfilling your needs in other ways. With the Nine of Cups, it's still a very happy, a very high level card, but it's not in union with someone. This is you still on your own, and a lot of you want to find that happiness with someone. Yes, Sagittarius, you're fully capable of creating your own happiness and being happy on your own. Yes, but there comes a time where you still feel like I have everything, but I want to share that with someone. And I feel like that's what's happening. There's a part of you inside here. It's like, man, I wish this person would reach out to me. I wish this person would express themselves to me. Yes, I have everything and I'm pretty happy, but I still want to share this with someone. And I feel that strongly for you, Sagittarius. And like we said in the hidden cards beneath the deck, it's not going to happen if you don't reach out. It's not going to happen if you're not vulnerable to this person and honest to this person about how you really feel. And be honest that, yes, you know, maybe I was wrong in being too cold and being too rigid in what I wanted, and you have to be open to this person and what they want, and find a common ground or equal ground, or consider one another's needs, right? So that's the message that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull a couple of romance angel cards for Sagittarius and the person that they're connecting with. This is for Sagittarius and the person who's most on their mind. Give us some romance angel cards, please. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, I feel like you're holding yourself back. You really want a foundation with this person, but you're holding yourself back with the Eight of Swords and the King of Wands, the Emperor. All of these obstacles. There's so many emotional obstacles you're creating for yourself, even though you know that this is the person you want to build with. So allow your heart to and soul to sing with joy. You have to release this anxiety, release this uncertainty, and go for it. Be balanced and go for it, because your person is waiting for you. Since you are the one who's being a little bit rigid, they're waiting for you to reach out to them, most likely. So be brave and reach out. Oh wow, this just flipped through reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There's just too much self-inflicted obstacles here. Okay, so be strong, make the moves towards the person that you want. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There's so much magnetism that I'm feeling here, so you're gonna have to make the moves. You can't keep acting in and out and uncertain like the Knight of Wands energy. You do hold a place in your heart for this person. You do feel like you have everything you want and need, except for that love for that person to build with. You have everything except that one person to share your days with, and that makes you a little bit anxious for some reason. So if there's shadow work that needs to be done to understand why this why relationships make you feel anxious or uncertain, you need to do that inner work that's required, so you can finally engage in a solid relationship with the person who you desire. But that's not going to happen until you do that shadow work, that healing work that keeps pulling you away and makes you self-sabotage and uncertain. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If any of this helps or resonates, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.